Hello Virgo rising. This is your June 2015 Tarot Oracle Psychic reading. I am Ellie from HYPNOYOU. Please head to my website at www.hypnoyouellie.com if you wanted a private reading with me. If you wanted the one burning question reading for $35, please pay at PayPal at hypnoyouellie@hotmail.com and then send the question to the same address, hypnoyouellie@hotmail.com. This is a general reading for thousands of people, so if you wanted something more specific, please do head to my website. Now, at the time of recording these, it is the end of May going into June. There is a retrograde and it has shown up in your cards. All of your cards, except for the overall tone of the month, is in reverse. But this is about re-looking at things, redoing things, and you can turn all of these cards around with a little bit of foresight and with a little bit of bravery and stepping up to the plate. So this month, Virgo, it's all about old lessons, tying up loose ends and throwing up things that you do not need so that you can move forward and fill up those cupboards with the great things that you're going to accumulate. So the overall tone of the month is please be very, very careful that we are not going back to old addictions, old habits, old thoughts, old mindsets. It could be gambling, it could be drinking, it could be drugs, it could just be fine dining and just eating out everywhere you go, and the waistline is thickening. It could be feeling chained to an unhealthy relationship, could be chained to an unhealthy thought pattern. It could be chained to old, unhealthy ways of self-sabotage and setting blocks in your own way. Or it's a hell of a good month and you're out drinking, partying, doing drugs, sex and rock and roll and having a damn good month, Virgo. It's up to you. It is your month. Do as you like. You have free will. So in your workplace, dreams, desires, hopes and career, we do have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So this is about coming to a point where you have to stop and reassess if you still have your heart in it. Are you still entirely 100% on the ticket, on the money? Is this what you've always wanted to do? You might be reassessing that and coming up with some new ideas. This is also about going back to basics, and maybe you might find a new way of doing things if you look back at where you started. Mercury retrograde is redoing, renovating, relooking, and re. So just going backwards and seeing what lessons you can learn. Where were you at the eclipse? Is that still coming into your work ethics? Is it clouding your judgment, your home life, whereas you come to work and you're not fully focused at work? This is also about having a hold on your finances because you're in a delay. You're in a place where you're stopping and reassessing. There might be some disapproval, or you might feel that the feedback has been quite negative, which is not what you were expecting, so you might see it as disapproval. Around the home, there's unstable energies, there's erratic behavior, there could be a wild child, the bills might be, as soon as I picked that card up, I heard that there might be pipes blowing, pipes blocking, pipes blowing, the pipes, check the pipes. You could be renovating and the pipes blow, or it could just be that the pipe's at home for whatever reason. This is about delays, irresponsibilities, erratic behavior. Be careful with your car. It is a Mercury retrograde, speeding tickets, car accidents, all these different things. There will be some setbacks and delays, but it's all about your perspective. You can easily change this around by foresight and by reassessing how you go about things. The Chariot's about movement. It's about moving forward. So you can see that as in your life perspective, you can see that as in your body moving forward, you can also see that as in your career, your relationships, or even your vehicles, also your legs, because they are movement. So just reassessing everything, what can be thrown away that you don't need, that's holding you back, how can you move forward? Okay, now in your house we do have the Queen of Cups and she's upside down, so I feel like you're feeling blocked. I feel like you just don't know yourself at the moment. You might be your intuition might be off, you might be second guessing yourself, you could have a touch of the blues. I don't think it will last the whole month. I feel like it's bits and pieces. Sinus issues for Virgos during June. I hear sinus issues, and so just making sure that you're re-looking at your health. timing? What have you been doing differently? Is it this card that's causing all these issues? What can you fine-tune? What can you give up? Mercury retrograde is definitely a good time to give up smoking, giving up drugs, giving up alcohol, giving up unhealthy thoughts, just having a look at what you want to do. Now, this is your relationship, and this looks like there might be a choice of two. Now, because it's a Mercury retrograde, has an ex popped up while you're dating someone new and you're thinking about giving an ex a second chance? Or is this someone from the past who's popped up while you're freshly dating someone new? Or is this someone brand new who's trying to lure you away from whatever you have? If you're single, you've obviously got two to choose from. Committed relationships, just be careful. Grass is not greener on the other side. Now, I do feel like there's a Capricorn around this, and I do feel like you will be tempted, but just know that it is a Mercury retrograde. Maybe you just need to talk to this person, get it out of your system, and everything will be fine. So that is your reading for June, Virgo, and I shall see you next month.